Hi everyone, quick update. Just went and brought myself a 1,000 litre water tank, and I'm going to buy another one, really cheap, $50. This, what an awesome price. And go through here, all my stuff, sweet potatoes, they're growing really well. Another sweet potato. These ones here, the leaves are really great to eat. Basil, chilies, capsicums, my raspberries. So they're in a cage, stop the birds from coming in. Phenomenal amount of raspberries that are coming through. As you can see, this caged it off. That was an umbrella, and I just put netting over it. And these are snake beans, are growing very fast and really well. I only just put them in about a month ago. Now this is a giant ginger plant. It's massive. You can see how big this, a friend gave it to me. I've never seen this before. It's a giant one. Potatoes growing in there. Don't want that. Yeah, so this is first time I'm growing this. More sweet potatoes, carrots. I find growing carrots in pots quite well. They grow very well. Garlic chives, and soybean. First time I've ever grown this. Might have stuck them up a little bit close together, but hey, it seems to be growing very well. Yeah. And then we've got my blackberries over there. Sweet corn, I'm harvesting them now. Very, very nice. A couple of big ones and a few small ones, but that doesn't matter. And so I've got blackberry stems growing out because I want them to flower and do some more. Growing really well. And yeah, I get under there once a day. Mulberry tree. It's only 3 years old, and look how big this mulberry tree is. It's massive. And Jerusalem artichoke all at the back there. The beans. And these are growing not too bad. This plant was struggling a little bit, maybe a little bit too dry. Yeah, sunflowers. Still can't remember the name of this plant. Tastes like garlic, the leaves. Really, really nice. If you like the flavour of garlic and you don't like the stay in the smell in you, yeah, this is the best plant for it. But I can't remember the name of it. Yeah, over here, my fruit trees that are growing. This is 1 year's growth. That's it. That's massive. I'm really quite impressed. You can see, not bad. This is all new growth from here. This is 1 year's growth. Can you see? 1 year's growth. It loves it here. You can see where it started from previous. 1 year's growth. It's amazing on all of them. All of them. Yeah. These are coming up really, really nice. The sunflowers. That's about to pop open by the looks of it. And then my apple tree, same. The amount of growth. You can see there. It's all this 1 year's growth. 1 season growth. This I'm going to let die off. I tasted the fruit. A friend gave it. I just don't like it. Just not very nice. It's pawpaw. But it tastes not like pawpaw. Different. Yeah. My pumpkins are growing very well. I've got a couple more of these coming from my work. My boss said I'll take the last 2, and they don't need it, so they're going to chuck it out. And they gave it to me instead, which is really awesome. I've got more carrots in this pot. Yeah, so it's growing very well. My blueberries didn't do so well this year. I transplanted them when they had berries on them because they were over here and they were too deep down. It was just sitting in water and the roots were rotting, so I had to move them. They dropped all their fruit, but they survived, which I'm happy. Look at that one. Nice. Very nice. It's been an excellent year. Yeah. Plants are a little bit slow growing. I did put them in late, but they're struggling a little bit. And over here as well. Maybe not enough sun because maybe all this in the way. But yeah, had problems with my tomatoes this year. Maybe I didn't water enough, I'm not quite sure. But all the leaves died back. Fruit, it's still growing. It must have got some sort of disease because they're all like that, the whole lot. So it's not just one spot. Feijoa tree. This is the biggest one, but no fruit. A bit confusing. It flowered, got fruit, and then dropped it all. Hey, hit and miss, I guess. And then over here, got the lime tree. That's grown so well. Then more feijoas. And this is a feijoa here. I think you can see it. That's my feijoa. It's like pineapple guava. And this one's loaded with them. And they'll be ready in 2 months' time. Or yeah, maybe 6 weeks. So they'll be triple that size. It's going to be an excellent harvest. You can see in the front it's like a forest. Well, it's a food forest. So this is my food forest. All the ginger, turmeric, my plum trees, just amazing. They're 5 years old. Look how big they are. Massive, 5 years old. Wow, they love the soil. As you can see, all blackberries mixed with the turmeric. This is for the birds, so they come along and they'll help themselves. I won't touch that because that's theirs. And you can see the soil under here. See how black that is? It's quite moist, which is not bad. Probably need a little bit more water. Yeah. Beautiful. Look at that. Lemongrass. Yeah. Outside my bedroom door. And fairy garden. So I'm growing these along the ground, and eventually it's going to cover all the path, and then you can see growing out over here, and then we just walk along the little steps here. The roses are amazing. The smell over here, this section here, the smell is incredible when there's lots of them. Not at the moment. Yeah, kiwi fruit. This is my first year of having kiwi fruit. So you can see here, and you can see how the leaves are curled back. Might have been a little bit too dry, but it survived. We had one really hot day and burnt nearly every single plant in the place. As you can see, it's so good. I can't wait to start eating this fruit.